Hi everybody, Gaming Grandad here. Little Gaming Grandad here with another video. Now I know I've not done another video for a while, but I thought I'd do this one. This is another update of my game room that I'm having built. Now saying that, I got grassed up, well I don't know when, but I got a letter from Gravesend Borough Council saying, we believe you have a room being built in your back garden. So with that news, we phoned up the council and we asked to speak to the person that's in charge of what do you call it, planning permission. So he came in. I was really worried, thinking, oh, this is not going to go good. He's going to ask me to push the gaming room back. But he was a very nice man, I got to admit, and he looked at it and he said, oh dear, that's quite tall. He asked lots of questions and I answered him and everything, and there was no issue with the size of the game room, or garden room as it is called. That's what he classed it as. So the only problem he had with it was the height, because I think you're allowed 2.5 meters, but in old money that's 8 foot 2 inches, but the game room is 9 feet. So I've got to take it down roughly a foot to meet the requirements. He was going to pass it because I told him what I'd do in the room and everything, and he said if it was slightly smaller, just a bit over, he would have passed it there and then. But he said because it's over a foot higher, he said I can't really pass it because you get a lot of trouble. So that was nice for him, to be honest with me. So I've got to take off, or I haven't, my mate Gary, the builder that's building it, has got to take off a foot from the height. As I said, the width and length of it, which is 19.5 feet wide by 27 feet long. And he had no problem with that at all. That wasn't the issue. It was just the height. And he asked some questions like, is there going to be any plumbing in it? I said no. There's not going to be a bed in it, so no one's going to be sleeping in it. It's just purely a daytime room for me to do all this gaming bits and pieces and the fundraising that I do for the Stroke Association. So he was quite happy with that, and he said that if we can get it done, well, if we can, he said we've got 3 weeks to get it sorted. The sad news is we put the roof, put the boards up and all the felt only on Sunday, and then we got the letter on Monday saying about this this room. I wish we'd waited just one more day. If that letter had come on a Saturday, we wouldn't have done that Sunday. We would have waited. But as it is, it's all up there. You will see in the video anyway. I'll be showing you a little video of the room, what it looks like now. So you'll see how the room's coming on. But yeah, so it's a little bit inconvenience. As I said, not for me, but unfortunately for poor old Gary, it's quite a lot of work because he's put it up with a nail gun, and so it's really strong. So getting it apart isn't going to be easy. So, but he said he'd do it. He said it's not a problem. But I'm really happy that they're okay with the size. I'm really pleased with that. Anyway, I'll let you take a look at the video of the games room and tell me what you think. Well, this is the room. As you can see, quite big. Now this room has been passed by Gravesend Borough Council. We're getting it done. But unfortunately the roof has got to be lowered by about a foot and a half I suppose. And then it meets with all their requirements. So I'll show you how big the room looks from the other side. We might end up having the floor lowered because they're on these big beams. I don't see that necessary, to be honest. But this is the room from a long angle. The room they've accepted is 19.5 feet wide from there to there. I'll show you through there in a minute. And the length is 27 feet. So they're quite happy with that. They've been out and passed it. Someone grassed us up to the council, but it's bit them in the foot because I don't mind lowering this ceiling by a foot and a half. And then they're coming out in 3 weeks' time and give it the seal of approval and the go-ahead. So yes, we might, as I said, lower the floor, clean this concrete up and lower the floor a little bit. Now I'll show you in the other room. Right, let's just move that out of the way. So this is where the games are going to be in this part of the room. If I can get past these, I will show you. Right, I'm right at the back of the room now. So you can see it goes right the way through there. So it's going to be floor to ceiling with shelving. So it's going to look pretty good. So as I said, just lower that ceiling by a foot and a half and we'll be laughing our socks off. Hopefully. Let's just go back through here again. I have to be careful because there's a lot of stuff around. You can see drills and everything. So let's just move that. So I'm quite happy with the room. Nice French door there. This is all rubbish, so it's got to be cleared. Cement mix and everything. But yes, I'm quite pleased with it. Got the sides to go on, but bit of a pain in the arse just to take the roof off again and the felt. We only done that Sunday, but it's not a problem. And then we got the go-ahead by the council to have this room as it is. At least we know we can't get glassed up again. That's the main thing. Anyway, that's Gaming Grandad. New room. Well, there you see, that's the video of the room. It's a fair old size. As I told you in the video, that well, I told you already in this, the size of it and what's got to come down. So leave me some your views in the comments below. What do you think of these nasty little grasses that you have? You know, they got nothing better to do, have they? Because it's jealousy. It's all jealousy. Oh, I don't know. So anyway, that's it from me. Gaming Grandad, annoyed Gaming Grandad, and little Gaming Grandad. Please leave a sub if you've not subbed before. Please leave a like and hit that bell icon. That way you'll be notified of my next video, which will most probably be the new video of the room with the roof changed. So anyway, Gaming Grandad, little Gaming Grandad, saying bye for now, and I will see you all very soon in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.